What's up, guys? Just doing a little achievement video here. We're about to get 99 farming and 99 slayer here in a bit. And to do that, we'll do some of the weekly distraction diversions. Currently only 9,000 XP away from 99 farming, which is an achievement I'd respect, as it takes a lot of time to do. It's probably one of the slower 99s to get, so gotta do that. And we're doing the newest distraction diversion they released just last month. The Whiffs of the Grove, so we'll go to the Lost Grove here, and if it'll load. Alright, there we go. It's a good mini game to do. It also gives Hunter experience, but I already have 99 Hunter, so a 99 Hunter, yeah, there we go. So that's just bonus for me, but it does give like 17k farming experience at my level. So I should be able to get 99 farming after this run right here. And if you haven't done this distraction diversion, it's really fairly simple. You basically find the colors that she wants, and you check the wisps here, and it gives you a purple, the red, and the green, and you have to find these colors. There'll be little like specks of light in these colors around this island, and you collect them, you give it back to her, she'll give you a potion, and you deposit that potion in the well, and you get your XP. So at this moment we're just walking through and finding these color wisps. Oh, there's a red one, so you have to just get close to it. There we go. Did I go insane? Could have sworn there was a red wisp here somewhere. Alright. I guess we'll continue looking this way. They can be a little tricky to find sometimes, because they don't appear on the mini-map or anything like that. Sometimes, you know, using the examine, you'll see them too. Oh, there's a green one. We do need a green one, so we tap the jar, and you'll collect the green wisp. And then when we check for them, we'll need a purple and a red left. And a blue one. You can get up to 4 different colors that you need. It's random. Some weeks I'll have 3, and some weeks 4. So it'll be different every week. So we'll continue going along this way. See if there's any wisps over here. And this island is basically a circular island. It's mostly for Slayer. As you can see, this guy's slaying right now. These are higher level Slayer monsters. But we're only here to do the distraction and diversion real quick. Is that a purple, which we need? Yeah, it is. So we go near it, tap it, and boom, it gave me the purple. So all we have left is that red wisp, which I thought we saw earlier, but guess not. So we'll continue this way. There's another purple wisp there. We need a red though. Need a red. Need a red. Nope, there it is. So we just go near it, tap it. Oh, gotta get closer. There we go. So now we have all the wisps that we need. And we go back to the same chick we went to start the distraction and diversion, which will give us the potion, and then we're done, and we should get 99 farming, because this distraction and diversion gives you farming and 100 XP every week. So we go there, she gives me the potion, there it is, and then we go to the middle of the island and deposit that potion. So let's see, and this should give us 99 farming. 17k each. That's enough for 99 farming. There it is. Skill mastery. First and foremost, I always do this because I don't want any more farming achievements. Daily, whatever those daily, daily challenges. That's the word I was looking for. So once you get 99, you can toggle them, and boom, will toggle off daily farming challenges, because they usually send me to an enemy forest, and that's just a pain to do. So we did that. Another one of my favorite things to do once I get a 99 is to go to the Max Guild and unfurl the flag at the Max Guild. We'll be doing that right now. And it's in this side, I believe. And then after that, we'll be buying the cape, and as you probably all know, you can get the farming cape from the guy in Draenor by the market stalls, and that's where you can get the farming cape. And I believe it should be one of these. That's thieving, crafting, herbivore. Where's the farming one? Is it right here? Oh, there it is. And we'll unfurl that. And boom! 99 farming. Very nice. And now we'll go to Draenor and get the cape. I always like getting 2 of each cape, so that they stack in the bank, so if I withdraw one, I can always put one back in the same spot. So now that we got 99 farming just a second ago, we'll be getting 99 Slayer here shortly. There's only 2k left. I've been saving that up until I got a daily challenge, which I did, and got an assignment master. So we'll be doing that one right up next, but first we'll get the cape real quick. And then once we get the cape, we'll do Slayer. Oh, pin. 1 second. Gotta minimize this real quick, because I forgot to put in my bank pin here in a sec. So let's see what we can do. Alright, there we go. I'll just put in my pin real quick. I'm going to re-up the stream real quick. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Alright. Alright, we're back. Now, we'll get enough money for through the capes real quick. And then we'll do some Slayer for get 99. So, here we are. Where's that guy? Right there. I think I can just trade him, right? They added the... No? Oh, okay. I know on some you can trade and buy the capes. We'll do it here. There we go. We'll buy one more. And perfect. Now we have 99 farming with the cape. And I always like to test out the emote once we get it. Oh, that's not the emote page. There's the emote page. And there's the skill cape emote. And it's a very basic emote for farming, but it's nice, I guess. So we'll deposit this in my skill cape and achievement spot. Right, so here and there. Perfect. There we go. So now we'll do some Slayer real quick. We'll get 99 Slayer as well. Now that it is an elite skill, you can get up to 120, so you can't toggle off the max challenges on your daily challenges. So I can't do that until I get 120, like I had 120 Dutch. But until then, we don't need that. We already got a cape. Where's my helmet? What is my... Yeah, Abyssal Demons, so we're the Abyssal Demon helm. Get this on their way. Still need my amulet. I do have a Slayer contract. Alright, we are all set to do challenges. And we'll teleport quickly to the top floor of the Slayer Tower. Perfect, it's empty. And normally it's not empty, but it is in this case. And do we have any double XP in Slayer? We do, so it might just take like 3 kills. Matter of fact, I do have this. Yeah. That's easy work as well. Just doing some slay. The next kill, nope, one more kill after that. And once we get that, we'll get 99 Slayer. Alright, we got that. And then here we go. This should be for 99 Slayer right here. There it is. 99 Slayer. And as you can see, it has the next level and the Remainer on there. So we know that it is an elite skill, so you can get that all the way up to 120. So because of that, we'll keep doing Slayer here for a bit. And then the Slayer Cave you can get from Kurdo, and he's in the Ancient Cavern, so we'll have to go there after this. And that's way in the north area by Relica in that area. Oh, sorry, it's north of the Fishing Guild. I got my thing messed up. still have to go there and get the cape. I'll probably do this until the daily's up. And then we'll use some of the continue here doing the challenge. Let's see. We got 17 left, so it shouldn't take too much longer. We can mow down Abyssal Demons pretty quick, especially with the one-hit kill of the Tuska's Wrath. If it'll do it, there we go. Tuska's Wrath is really good. It's a one-hit kill for Slayer. Technically almost a one-hit kill for a Slayer monster. That's not like level 15 or above. It's usually a one-hit kill, so that's always nice. Kill and we'll get that cave, which is nice. And the Slayer contracts, if you don't know about these bad boys, the Slayer contracts give you extra XP every kill, and you get that from the guy in the front of the Slayer Slayer Tower. There's also one for the Wilderness, in case you're doing a task there. You can get a Slayer contract for monsters in the Wilderness, and those are actually pretty decent. And then once you finish the contract, you get either an XP book, which is like a prismatic lamp, pretty much for a skill of your for a combat skill of your choice. And I think that's limited to like attack, defense, strength, magic, and range. But yeah, a decent amount, like 20 to 30k. And you know, you gotta use Slayer anyways. So it's just an added bonus to what you're doing, which is nice. Got 2 more kills here. There we go, there's 1. And then we'll finish the daily challenge. Perfect. Oh, I'm still getting attacked. Oh, that's fine. again so I can teleport. And then we'll go turn in the challenge. And I went right in here. I'm going to get attacked probably. No, we're good. So we'll turn in the challenge, see what we get. I think I still have one more challenge to do from yesterday. I have to do that as well. Oh, wrong teleport. Anyways, let's see. Perfect. So we'll turn in our challenge right here. Perfect. Get some extra XP. You already got the little yellow marker there. So we're almost getting 100 Slayer on our way. Alright, got a star there. Gotta pick up some more money so we can I'll put everything back in the bank, that way we are light. And so we can head to Curadoe and get the Slayer cape. Alright, we gotta go this way. Going this way and get our Slayer cape real quick. And 99 farming was already gotten just a moment ago. We got that cape. Now we're just getting the Slayer cape real quick and going to Curadoe. I got capes of achievement in pretty much almost all other skills. Summoning is going to be real soon, probably a double XP weekend, because I have so many charms that I'll probably get 99. And then, other than that, this whole row besides invention will be 99. So on my way to max. It's kind of funny that my combat skills are the lowest, but that's fine. Dive in. And find the Slayer task. Now the Slayer master here. Just to be sure, otherwise I'm going to get hit. There he is. So we gotta go to Myth Dragons. Alright. Perfect. Alright. He's over here, and we'll get the 99 Slayer cape as well. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh shit, where's he at? Did not check the world map correctly. Huh. I'll double check the world map. I thought it was over here. I haven't used that Slayer Master. Let's see. Oh. Alright. here, so I have to get there. Okay, yeah. So I actually gotta go to the Hellhounds. Got it. Get on there. So there he is, and talk to him, and we'll get the Slayer tape. Oh, it's a her. Damn. Wait, did I not select the right? Oh, then I did select the right. So, perfect. We have the Slayer cape. We'll get another one just to add that. To the bank. And then do the email just to perfect. So it's actually a pretty nice email. Although for Slayer I would expect they would do something else, like you actually killing a monster using, you know, combat form. But that remains the case. The only thing left to do, I guess, would be to finish up the daily challenge, which is decorate farming urns, and that's not going to be a lot of fun. So there's 99 farming, 99 Slayer as well. What I can expect in the upcoming weeks is definitely get summoning up, and then I'm going to be working on crafting a lot over Double XP weekend, which is coming up pretty soon. But we did just get 99 Slayer and 99 farming. We'll put the cape in the bank next to the others. And we got a decent amount of 99s. Like I said, crafting and summoning will be my next few 99s. Anyways, since we got done with that, we'll be doing the daily challenges. And we'll need soft clay to do the decorated farming urns. I think we need 140. And done. Submit and collect to bank, and we can do it. Gotta go this way. Then we'll have done all the challenges for today, as well as 99 Slayer and 99 farming. It was decorating farming urns, so we gotta do that, make the mold, and then fire it up in the oven. The oven. Ah, there's another guy here. I typically don't do a lot of daily challenges, but lately I have. I like it because you get an extra chest and treasure hunter, but especially during a promotion that can really come in handy. But just nice to get some extra XP. It also gives you an incentive to actually train your skills, which has led me basically to 99 Slayer, which was nice. But I can't toggle those off of the daily challenges because it is an elite skill and you can train it to 120. which I do have 120 dungeoneering, so that's nice. Alright, so we're making decorated farming urns as daily challenge, and once that's done, that should be the end of the video, because that's pretty much all I had planned for doing today. I'll be streaming a lot more in the next coming weeks as my schedule becomes a lot more free, and once I have finished most of the achievements I wanted to, I'll start on 99 herb lore, which is something I'm not looking forward to because that's typically a long process. So that hopefully bonus XP weekend coming up in a month will help me. I think it's February 23rd for that weekend or so that would be nice. That I think we should have enough nature runes to fuse the decorated farming urns. I'm pretty sure we do. Alright, so go this way. Deposit them and go to the next round. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes it bugs out like that, where the thing, the remainder of next level and current XP, like it stays when you switch icons, but it'll go away once you go back over it. Pretty interesting that a year ago all I had was 99 fishing, and that was it. And then over 1 year these skills were like in the 70s, and they've all been converted to 99, which I find pretty interesting. For instance, even though some of the easier ones like fletching or fire making I had no motivation to do, and I just grinded through them. And then 99 rune crafting, that was a killer. Even with the rune span and the abyss and all those other training methods, it was still a grind for sure. So once we get this daily challenge done, should be all cleared up. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so almost done with the daily challenge. I was thinking my next video or stream, whichever one comes first, it might be a questing one. I still haven't done Evil Days Big Day Out for some reason, even though I'm a pretty avid quester, as I only need 2, which is that one and Slisk's Endgame. And I might stream or record me finishing up that quest, Evil Days Big Day Out, as I think it's the first 6 age quest, so it'll be fun. And since I've never done a questing video, I think it'd be fun just to do that as well. As I used to be a pretty avid quester, as I thought that was, and I still kind of do think it's the most interesting part of the game, are the quests. And it's pretty unique with all the storylines. I just wish they would, instead of making quests harder with all these enamel, like bosses that take, you know, tens of tries just to kill. I'd rather them make it more puzzle based, or make it more just more interesting in the sense of figuring out what you need to do, kind of like that murder mystery quest up by Sears Village, kind of like that, where it's more figure it out, like actual quest, rather than defeat this boss at the end of the quest, which is where I think the trend has been going. When I think questing should be about, you know, solving things and figuring out where to go and what to do. So it is what it is. But many think a Grandmaster quest should have an impossible boss, kind of like a Slisk endgame, where you have this maze. Yeah, you have the part where you got to figure it out, but at the end you still have, you know, Slisk as the boss. A couple I didn't finish. That was an almost impossible boss in my opinion, which is why I haven't finished it, and still gotta go. But I heard that quest is probably the toughest boss to kill. So it is what it is. We've done that. We'll have to get the nature runes to fuse them, and then we'll be done. Do that. And take out some more. We're done with that. And perfect. So now we got that done, and we'll turn it in. If you like the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to it, subscribe to the channel. I'm planning on posting more RuneScape videos. I'm a casual player. I'm not going to go hardcore boss every now and then. I like chilling and just skilling, a little chill and skill, and doing daily challenges and doing herb war and stuff like that. So if you liked the video, you know, like it, subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. And that's done. Let's see what I got here. Perfect. So yeah, just like it and subscribe to the channel if that's something you'd like to see. Comment if you'd like to see something different or what I could do better. Something we trying out. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. In this video we got 99 farming, 99 Slayer in one go, and the 99 farming was definitely a personal achievement of mine. I really wanted to get 99 farming. Thought it was always a great skill. I love training it. I used to train farming and fishing, you know, side by side. I used to plant the seeds in Catherby, go fish, and then wait for it to grow. Back in the day, like 10 years ago. So, anyways, if you like the video, subscribe, like it, and be ready to tune in for more. Thanks for tuning in.